and the prosecution has not presented one single piece of evidence against me.
I spoke calmly and demanded to be released on the spot. The judge seemed to accept my argument and moved to free me.
And I will grant bail in the amount...
I laughed out loud.
Thank you.
10 years ago, that same female judge gave the men who hurt my family light sentences. Now history repeated itself, and the judge again shielded the system.
Because apparently, I just killed 2 people. And you were about to let me walk right out that door. How misguided are you?
I used my actions to expose the court's rot. The courtroom turned into chaos. My request for parole was denied for contempt.
Bail denied!
I made a condition. I demanded a 5-star steak in exchange for information. I offered to tell Dick where Bill Reno, the attorney who defended those men, was hiding.
Tell me you located him.
I've got his wife. She reported him missing 3 days ago.
I set a deadline of 1 a.m. The food cart arrived and the warden delayed the security check on purpose. When the meal reached my cell, it was 1008. I still gave up the location. It was too late. If not for that 8-minute delay, the lawyer might have lived. Prosecutors stopped worrying about legal niceties. They moved to isolate me from contact with anyone. The female judge signed off, spite guiding her hand. Right after she signed, her phone rang.
Hello?
The call tied back to me in some way. Dick met me again, convinced I was simply taking revenge. I told him he misunderstood. I wanted more than killing.
Lessons not learned in blood are soon forgotten.
I wanted to strip the rotten mask off the justice system.
That's what you think this is about? Vengeance?
Dick still didn't get it. He asked what I wanted. I issued my final ultimatum. By 6 a.m. the next day, release and drop charges, or everyone pays. Dick thought it was bluster and waited.
Let's just get focused here. This guy's not God. He's not the all-powerful...
When the clock passed 12, nothing happened and they relaxed. Then the unexpected hit. Car after car exploded. A female assistant was trapped and helpless. 6 members of the judicial team were killed. I used blood as a lesson to force change. The mayor was furious. Dick felt shame and offered to resign. Instead, the mayor promoted him to prosecutor to show the city would not bow to criminals. She ordered extra patrols and sealed the city. Dick's search uncovered deeper layers. A garage on the surface hid a tunnel to the prison below. Inside the tunnel were explosive materials, police uniforms, and tools. Maybe this was my prepared stronghold. Monitors watched City Hall around the clock. He found a janitor badge with my photo on it. City Hall was my current target.
Get ready to evacuate the building. We're gonna need a tactical unit and a bomb squad.
They rushed to City Hall and found a single suitcase. The bomb techs opened it carefully. Inside was enough fuel to level the building. The trigger was a phone. One call would set it off. The situation was critical. I was watching the meeting room and could not let the leader slip away. Dick tried persuasion one last time. He begged me to drop the phone. He said destroying City Hall could force attention, but would not bring my family back. He said my wife and child would not want me to go this far, but my heart died with them 10 years ago. All that remains in me is revenge and a single purpose.